And the International Treaty on the High Seas, which focuses on conservation and sustainable use of maritime areas beyond national jurisdictions, has received sufficient support to take effect early in 2026. Speaking at the third United Nations Ocean Conference in Nice, French President Emmanuel Macron said that 55 countries' ratifications of the treaty have been completed. Around 15 are in progress with a definite date, and another 15 will be completed by the end of the year, meaning that the required 60 ratifications will be achieved.
We've been working very hard over the last few months, which is why we announced a few moments ago that this treaty could come into force on January 1st, and that we would finally have an international framework to regulate and administer the high seas, and finally be able to protect and combat illegal fishing in 65% of our oceans, which until then had been a lawless zone.
And the High Seas Treaty, adopted in 2023, would permit countries to establish marine parks in international waters, which covers nearly 2/3 of the ocean and are largely unregulated. Until now, only an estimated 1% of international waters, known as the high seas, have been protected. The treaty would come into force once 60 countries ratify it. The US has not yet ratified it and is not expected to do so during the conference. At the opening of the UN Ocean Conference on Monday, United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres urged world leaders to ratify the treaty. Guterres cautioned that illegal fishing, plastic pollution and rising sea temperatures threatened delicate ecosystems and the people who depend on them.
And we must embed ocean priorities across climate, food systems and sustainable finance. Because without a healthy ocean, there can be no healthy planet.